Okay, ready to go at 126 pounds.
Shake hand.
For F&M, Jim Melot. And for Lehigh, Gene Patino. Jim Melot is a local product, Larry, from Slatington.
Immediately puts Patino on his back. But Patino rolls right on through.
Seems Jim Melot hurt himself somewhere. Something in his stomach. Strained a muscle or something.
See if something hurting?
Really can't tell.
Relax yourself now.
Don't worry about it. You better keep wrestling.
1 and then every 5 seconds.
So you're allowed in college wrestling 1.5 minutes to
22 seconds into the first period here at 126.
Here you go.
Larry, let's take a look at that.
Well, he's underhooking laterals him, but he pushed so hard that
oh, it's the head.
He got it in the
It's Patino's head, I believe.
In the chest.
Yeah.
The sternum area. Now here we have another California wrestler. Back-to-back for Lehigh.
It's from Huntington, California. Gene Patino.
Wrestled at Edison High School. So Lehigh has 2 California wrestlers. And as Lee Barthel knows, I keep waiting to get that first wrestler at Lehigh from Iowa. We had one Oklahoma man. That was the late Pilgrim McCraven, who won the Easterns back in 47, 48. He was the last Oklahoman representing the brown and white. Still working to get an Iowan.
That's a stalemate.
Now we have a stalemate. There you see the team score at this point, Lehigh.
Minute 55 remaining in the first period here at 126 pounds. Patino shoots in. Melot counters. Both wrestlers seem to be setting up for some sort of upper body move.
Yeah, well, Melot caught him in the early going, and maybe he figured I'm going to do the same thing. Don't have much of a record on Melot this year. Except I had him down as...
Let's work it.
I have him as 1 and 2, Larry.
Yeah, and then on the information I get from F&M, they show down his career record, 34, 11, and 2. So he's certainly an experienced grappler. Been around.
Let's shoot.
Maybe he's been battling some injuries this season and has just come out recently.
It's like pulling teeth, getting information from some schools. Melot now gets the takedown.
Nothing fancy, just simply snapped him down and spun right around.
You're neutral.
Loses control.
The only EIWA place winners returning on the F&M squad that we're aware of is Katz, and who took a 6th at 77, and Silcott, and Silcott's not wrestling. So
another stalemate called by the referee.
Here we go.
Fran Michael. There's 29 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is 2 for Melot and 1 for Patino.
Warning here.
Warning against F&M.
Both wrestlers feeling each other out, being somewhat cautious.
2-1 lead for the F&M grappler. F&M out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Another lateral drop at the buzzer.
Nice lateral drop. That should be worth 4 points, I believe, Larry. Possibly 5. No, 2 back. 4 points.
Less than 4 seconds ago when he did it.
Let's take a look at the other takedown by Jimmy Melot.
Well, he had the overhook, and Melot
looked
really
like almost an inside drag, Larry, and just shot behind him.
He did. So he's got a nice, comfortable 6-1 lead. We got a momentary timeout, and I'm looking around, and I said undergraduate enrollment at F&M is about 2,000, and we're at Lehigh. We're looking at 4,400. So Lehigh, a larger school.
That doesn't matter.
F&M, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The blue and white colors. Several times the Easterns have been down there in their home arena down in Mazer Center.
Here we go. Okay, Lehigh Lehigh defers. Franklin and Marshall chooses neutral.
Lehigh defers its decision. Wrestlers were starting their feet. Getting ready to start the second period here at 126 pounds. Jim Melot of F&M, a local product. I believe he wrestled for Northern Lehigh, Larry?
Yeah, that would be Slatington area. Back in competition with this dual meet tonight, and the prep school was a great battle for the district championships. There he's going to catch him again with that overhook, underhook, and I think he's just setting the Lehigh wrestler up, and I think one of these moments...
Seems to me, Larry, tries to snap him down. As soon as Patino comes back up from the snap, then he goes right in with the lateral.
Yeah, he catches him on his knees.
A very out of balance position.
Melot has worked it twice and missed it once, and I won't be surprised if I see it again. Nice, comfortable 5-point lead. He could have gone around Sandy, but I think he's setting it up.
One more.
I think he wants to wait until Patino was down on his knee, on one knee.
This time he just
there he goes right in on a single.
You're neutral. Watch that knee.
But as long as Patino, if he locks his hands over the back like that, it'll end in a stalemate.
They'll call it potentially dangerous because
there's 56 seconds remaining in the second period. The score is 6 for Jim Melot from F&M and 1 for Gene Patino from Lehigh. We have a senior wrestling a freshman. There's that snap down again, Larry. He didn't even have to go to the lateral. He just snapped him and spun.
Worked off the arm drag, went around.
Making the score 8-1 in favor of Melot.
Watch that arm. Watch the arm. Watch the arm. Keep the arm down. Keep it down. Keep it down.
You can hear the referee warning Melot of F&M not to break the plane with that arm.
Okay, use it.
A lot of the local boys seem to go away from the Lehigh Valley and come back and do well against Lehigh. We saw Santoro, and we watched Matt Gerhardt of Catasauqua, and now we're looking at Melot.
Good set.
We'll see another local product at 158 pounds, Jay Weiss.
That's correct.
From Allentown. I believe he was a third-place finisher in the state tournament, was it last year?
Off the leg.
It would have been if he was a freshman.
It's the end of the second period. The score is 8-1 in favor of Jim Melot from Franklin and Marshall College. Okay, Larry, let's look at this takedown.
There's their arm drag right there.
There's
right
the
arm.
drag right there.
His
Gets
right
him out
arm.
of position.
There's no takedown yet. Now he gets it. Bring him to the mat.
Almost looks like he had locked hands there. It's close, but it wasn't. There you see the score, 8-1 in favor of Jim Melot from F&M over Gene Patino of Lehigh.
Okay, here we go.
Starting the third period. F&M wrestler will be in the top position. Patino tries to stand up, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere, Larry.
No, he might be in trouble if he stays in that position.
Melot hooks a leg. Looks like he's going to try and turn Patino now and get some near fall points. A minute 25 remaining in the third period at 126 pounds. Patino has a hold of that leg, Larry. He's going to try and possibly dump Melot over the top of him. There, he's going up for that arm now, and he's got the neck. If he drives with that, there we have
That's
it.
the escape.
That's 1 point for an escape, making the score 8-2 in favor of Jim Melot from Franklin and Marshall College.
Start the clock.
Okay, we got the clock going again.
Yep. Injury for Melot.
30 seconds.
You'll hear the referee informing the wrestler and the coach how much injury time is remaining.
I think, well, you'll find Jay
This
took a
clock just
5th
started,
last year in
didn't
the PIAA.
A 5th, not a 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Fran Michael, the referee. There's
No, the
Coach
bloody nose
Turner.
Before that. Okay. You're right.
Thad Turner in
minute
his
gone.
17th season, Lehigh.
Fran Michael came down on a rainy night from
35.
Wilkes-Barre.
10. Shut it off.
There's 1:07 remaining
Here we go.
in the 3rd period here at 126 pounds. Melot of F&M enjoying a 6-point lead over Patino of Lehigh.
1 minute to rest.
Attempt by Patino. There's that snap down again, Larry.
There's where that situation.
Now he gets him in the position for the lateral. As he overhooks the arm, he just waits for him to come up. Bam, hits him, and that's it.
I think at the moment, he's a stalemate.
Get some sort of a front headlock on there, but he wasn't going to convert that.
We didn't talk much about the national rankings, but we will get into that when some of this slows down with 30 seconds to go. His time advantage definitely from a lot of F&M. So it's 8-2 on the board. Give him a point for time. So he's got a 7-point spread. And if he gains a takedown, he can get a extra point for his team with a
major decision.
Major.
There's 12 seconds remaining.
And he's going to do it, I'm sure, because.
Yep. If he gets below if he posts his hips below Patino's hips and lifts,
it's amazing he didn't get that. I think he just got.
Lehigh was lucky there. And that's it. The final score at 126 pounds will be 9 for Melot of F&M and 2 for Patino of Lehigh.
Tall. Shake hands.
Well, he's got a bloody nose in that mess. Right at the edge.
Thanks.